Hey everyone, my name is Gamer Corey and welcome back to another Red Dead Redemption 2 Online video. Now in this video, what I would like to discuss with you guys are the top 5 things that are already implemented inside of Red Dead Online that I personally and we as players should expect Rockstar change just slightly. Now, they are features that are already currently in the game. This is nothing that's not in the game. These are just things that I would like to see changed inside of Red Dead Online. Now, if you guys don't necessarily agree with things that are on this list, then please, in the comment section down below, list the 5 things that are currently in the game that you guys would like to see changed. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Now, before we actually do get started, I'm not necessarily going to show things on the screen, except for one, because I'm currently playing it, and I'm just going to have a general discussion about the top 5 things that are already in the game that I would like to see slightly changed or improved on, because I think they have great capacity and capability of being amazing here in Red Dead Online. And if you guys do enjoy videos like this one, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. And let's try for maybe 100 likes and then to see if we can maybe get more top 5 lists like this one here for Red Dead Online. So anyway, I do have these kind of in order. And if you guys maybe like this idea or think that these are the top 5 and maybe don't agree with the order, please just leave a comment down below and kind of put them in the order that you guys would like. So number 5 is the use of the camp and the NPC crypts. Now, with NPC crypts or just crypts in general, we can change his outfit, but what purpose does that serve? I do feel like Rockstar has an idea or a plan with the camp and crypts, but it doesn't seem like there's really enough going on. And I can tell you that on one hand, so less than 5 times that I personally have ever been to my camp in Red Dead Online at all. I don't know how many players visit it daily. I can't imagine it's very many. There's really no purpose at all to go to your camp every single day, once a week, once even a month. I've gone there 5 times. That's once a month since Red Dead Online has been introduced to us that I've gone to the camp. And the last time that I went there was because we had a daily challenge that I got gold reward for changing a theme on the camp. And I spent $150 to do that. And I didn't even really want to do that. But yeah, I spent $150 just to change the theme, and that was probably one of the dumbest things that I could have done because the camp serves absolutely no purpose in Red Dead Online, at least not as of right now, because there is no function for it. There's nothing. You can't go there, and you can't gamble. You can't maybe, you know, I'm not gonna like give ideas about things that they could expand on, but there's a lot of things that could start in the camp that you could go out and do that aren't even in the game, and it would be an amazing spot to be like, okay, this is where your posse needs to go in order to do X, Y, and Z, and then kind of break off from there, and kind of gets people to use the camp, maybe has a function, actually give us like reasons to go to the camp, upgrade them instead of just giving us a daily challenge. There's got to be a lot more things that we could currently do in the camp than what we have, but that's just kind of my thought. That's number 5 on my list. I really don't know what the purpose it really serves. It's really nothing. It's more of a nuisance and annoying than anything as of right now, and it needs one of the biggest changes, in my honest opinion, with Red Dead Online. Now, coming in at number 4 is the use of our map, the environment, and free roam. Now, right now, we currently can go hunting, fishing, and some people like the griefing aspect of everything. But beyond that, what is currently on the entire Red Dead Online map really serves no purpose, just like the camp doesn't either. There's no reason to go into Amberino into the northern part or into like Lake Isabella area, unless you happen to find treasure maps that are in the area. But other than that, I hardly see anybody ever in, and this is before I know the change of the blips for one of the updates, but I never see anybody up there, and I've gone up there for treasure maps and there's nobody around at all. And out of all the players that I've talked to, nobody goes up there and they would like to see the same things changed. Now, as far as free roam, there are the free roam events, which kind of keeps us slightly active, but they're not really that great. And there could be a lot of changes just with the free roam in general. I'm not going to get specifically involved with the hunting and fishing aspect because I do feel like that could change as well. But you guys will just have to stay tuned for kind of my thoughts and feelings kind of about this one in general. But I would like to see more done across the entire map. It's there. Let's see Rockstar and us as player ask Rockstar to change that so that there is a reason to really explore the map. Because right now it's hunting, fishing, treasure maps. That's about it. There's nothing more. Give us something to do in the beautiful world that you've given to us. Now, the next thing, which is actually currently on the screen, is coming in at number 3, is the PvP and just the modes in general. Now, I don't mind playing the showdown modes, and that's actually not the thing that I would like to see changed. I just would like to see Rockstar change the focus on such PvP. Our daily challenges strive to push us that way. And it's not always fun to like, oh, hey, you need to go and kill 5 players with a pump action shotgun. Now, they have announced that sometime later this spring, there's going to be an update that's going to change some of those things. But until that actually happens, which it could be coming, is just the PvP in general. We need more options when it comes to PvP. We can need, like, a lot of people want free roam or free aim lobbies so that it's not the autofocus, which personally I will never be involved. I don't play enough PvP to be like, yes, free aim is what I want to see happen, but I know a lot of other players are really wanting it to come to Red Dead Online and make it a little bit more exciting for that style and that play style for people that are really into those types of things. And quite frankly, it's probably not that hard to implement at all, but giving the players the option of having those choices to have a free aim lobby is going to make a huge difference in some of the player atmosphere currently in Red Dead Online. Now, as far as the other factors when it comes to PvP and me talking about it being forced on us in some of the game modes, that's all Rockstar really has for us. Because if we look at like the map that I was discussing earlier, and then we look at Showdown, what have all the updates been towards? It's all been a focus on game modes which involve PvP. Let's find something that's a game mode that maybe isn't PvP related. And I know there's like free roam-ish things and there's horse races, but even the races itself have PvP in them, and those are free aim lobbies, you know, as well, so it can easily be implemented if you don't currently have free aim selected in Red Dead Online. Let me know what you guys think about the PvP aspect. It was hard to put on this list for me because it's not that great, but the focus on it is what I'm struggling with Red Dead Online. If we can kind of compare just quickly to Grand Theft Auto Online, you don't have to go and kill other players. It's a choice. Just kind of throwing that out there. Now, coming in at number 2 is Griefers. I personally hate Griefers. I don't care if it's on Grand Theft Auto Online. I don't care if it's on Red Dead Online. I don't care if it's another game. People that have to target other players for the pleasure of somebody else and to annoy somebody else is honestly really pathetic in my honest opinion. And if that's the style of player that you are, go find something else to do. Most of the people that are playing these types of games want nothing to do with people that are flat out trying to either piss you off, be annoying, or just be that lousy of a player to play with. I wish that Rockstar would make a flat-out passive mode. Not even what they're talking about in the next update or the spring update, but actually truly change to have passive options. There's a lot of people that I know that would love to play in passive lobbies, and it's not even an option for us, just like the option to play in a free aim lobby isn't currently an option. I personally hate it. Now at least we can keep the carcasses that we had on our horse now versus what we were before. So they've made strides to improvement, but there's still a lot more improvements that they need to have done to the griefing system and the combat system in general, and other players targeting other players. There needs to be a huge change to the bounty. And I really don't like the fact that how it is right now, and I know it's going to be changed in the next update, where you currently are being punished if you defend yourself. Now that, to me, is a load of crap and should be completely taken out of the game at all. If you are shot and killed and you take it, you should have every right without any penalties to target them as much as you want after that. Unless it was on a complete accident, which I don't know how you would implement something like that, but that's a huge if. There's not very many times that I've seen accidents happen in Red Dead Online and then people flat out just start targeting you after that. I'm just kind of throwing that out there. Now, coming in at number 1 on my list is change to the economy. Now, Rockstar has been making thousands of changes, it seems like, to the economy on Red Dead Online. They started out by having the salmon at $4.50. They had carcass fishing, which they took away, which I always wondered and always called it a exploit or a glitch. And a lot of people didn't agree with me, and that's fine. That was just my opinion versus theirs, and everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But they took it away. There's the change in the amount of like heron feathers and spoonbill and egrets and birds like that, but yet they kept the amount of feathers that you get from like eagles and condors and hawks the same as it was before. I'm not really sure if there's a specific purpose for that, or it's because maybe herons and spoonbills are a little bit more found than some of the other ones, but there just needs to be a huge balance in the economy, in my honest opinion. But that really is all the time that I have for in today's video. If you guys did agree with the top 5, I could probably make an entire video just on the economy, and I might at some point, because there's a lot that needs to be changed. But if you guys did enjoy the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot, and is greatly appreciated. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it, and you guys stay gaming.